The World Heritage Site, the Taj Mahal, may soon become the next political battleground between Uttar Pradesh government and the centre. After Azam Khan's demand that the Taj be declared Waqf property, Firangi Mahal's Maulana Khalid Rashid has demanded that the gates of the Taj be thrown open to Muslims for prayers 5 times a day. Maulana Khalid Rashid said that there was a mosque inside the premises which was built for the purpose of namaz and that prayers should not remain restricted to Friday. This, remember, after UP Minority Affairs Minister Azam Khan demanded that the Taj be declared a property of the Waqf Board. The BJP criticised his statement and asked leaders not to politicize the Taj Mahal.
ताज महल परिसर में मस्जिद है, यकीनी तौर पर वो औकाफ के सुपुर्द की जानी चाहिए और उसमें जो नमाज का सिलसिला है, मस्जिद तो बनाई नमाज के लिए जाती हैं, उसमें सिर्फ जुमे तक सीमित नहीं होना चाहिए, 5 वक्ता नमाज होना चाहिए।
ताजमहल 2 मुसलमानों की कब्रें हैं, उसमें एक का नाम शाहजहां था और दूसरे का नाम मुमताज महल था। अब उसके ऊपर कैसी इमारत बनी हुई है ये अलग बात है। सस्ती अगर इमारत है तो वक्फ बोर्ड में होगा और महंगी इमारत है, आमदनी की इमारत है तो भारत सरकार उसका पैसा लेगी। तो ये इस नुक्ता निगाह से हम चाहते हैं कि इसे सुन्नी सेंट्रल वक्फ बोर्ड को दे दिया जाए ताकि वो बाकायदा इसका अपना एक सिस्टम बनाए, निज़ाम रखे और इसकी आमदनी से मुसलमानों की तालीम का इंतजाम किया जा सके। ताजमहल कम से कम 2 यूनिवर्सिटियां बना सकता है और चला सकता है।
Amir Haq now joining us live on the story. Amir, this is clearly erupting into a political battle of sorts. If just for our viewers, if you can actually sort of elaborate who the key players are in this entire issue and what their stands are.
Well, Sanjana, we've spoken to both Maulana Firangi Mahali as well as people in the SP government, including Azam Khan, who's a senior cabinet minister over here. They say, this issue has been a long-standing issue. They've been demanding that, not just Taj Mahal, but other such properties which were built by, erstwhile Nawabs or Mughal emperors be transferred to the state Waqf boards. Because in fact, not just in UP, but in fact all over India, Waqf boards are primarily responsible for the upkeep of most such buildings and properties built by Muslim rulers or emperors or Nawabs. So they say this is a form of is in the form of convention and is being followed all over India. So why is it that certain monuments and of national importance, including not just Taj Mahal but also Red Fort, the one in Agra as well as in Delhi, are still with the ASI? They say the proceeds from the visitors that visit these monuments could be used for the welfare of the community. And this is something that they've been saying all along. Perhaps they say this is being seen in another light right now because there's a different government at the center, the one which has been on collision course with the Samajwadi Party government here in UP, and perhaps this is why this is snowballing into a political issue. Now, the BJP is also very clear in its approach towards this entire issue. They say the Samajwadi Party and its leaders, especially Azam Khan, are trying to make this into a political issue to gain political mileage out of it, because if they rally for Muslims for them to be able to perform namaz 5 times a day within the premises of Taj Mahal, it would definitely get them some brownie points. So that issue being a part of Muslims being allowed to offer namaz in Taj Mahal for 5 times a day, and also whether Taj Mahal could be transferred as a property on the whole to the UP Waqf Board, this entire issue is becoming a political one.